Another attack on the city? What did we do to deserve this?
It's not how it works. Alright, I don't want to rest. I want to view preparations. Let's go here. Bill. Hi.
Nil?
Hey, Aloy. They told me your name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive.
Yeah.
A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight before blood is shed. Like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist?
Oh, man. Thanks, Nil.
Killed anyone lately you'd like to talk about?
No. Not really.
I don't care for fighting machines. But I hear these ones are demons. That's exciting.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Trouble with a battle is, it can be hard to find killing to call your own.
Isn't that him? From the Battle of the Dawn? Can be. Cinnabar Sands is before that, and there were no survivors.
Well, I don't like to bet.
Oh, son, keep the shadow from falling upon me.
Nil, you have a reputation.
Polish that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Oh,
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
hello?
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Really?
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
So I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
I love her so
And I
much.
won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
I feel you, girl.
I only fight when I have to. But by the time I have to, I usually want to. I've put something special on the tips of my arrows for the eclipse.
Ooh.
It's too bad Bahavas isn't here to see his little friends crushed.
Nakoa,
Oh!
you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened.
Oh.
If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again.
That's cool.
I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end. Like you said, we'll stop Helis cold. Together. I hear they call you the Anointed now. The matriarchs and their rituals. Jan's probably eating it up. It's strange to fight alongside the Karja. But I guess they're like any tribe. Some kind, some vicious.
Yeah.
Like you said, we'll stop Helis cold. Together.
What is over here?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
While Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
That's what this is? Oh. To load ammo from a nearby pile. Oh. Is that what this is? Ah. And then you fire. Okay. Interesting. Cool.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so
What?
truthful.
She likes goading you. Hi.
Alita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
What'd you give me? An antidote. Teb? Hi, Teb.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Oh my god.
Enough, woman.
Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. Not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for Zero Dawn staff. Seriously. As though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harris and President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good, kept fidgeting, couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to the Thebes? Gag. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Yeah, why didn't he do that? Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase. So the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. In advance, elements of the specific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin for error is plus minus 10 days, not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. Need to get back to Zero Dawn.
This place really couldn't be more different to the Sacred Land, could it? There are materials like I've never seen in the markets above. I tried to explain stitchers and makers to these Karja. You'd think that wouldn't take much explaining.
Someone's got to make clothes. I guess that's all the people we're going to talk to from that area. And I should head this way. Hello. Hey!
Bartok? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
Is this the same hunter that was, like, upset because she was following that, whatever the cat robot is, and then it, like, became docile? And she was upset about it?
Cyan said she could not predict the outcome. If she had, I would have chosen not to hear it. Did we not fight back machine demons before? You, my sister, and I. The battle looms, but every day brings a fresh battle.
You're the hunter from the Banuk.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived, raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons, spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait. From their metal bones, I'll make my armor and my song. My spear is sharp. My will is like the oldest ice. If I live or die, they'll call my name down glacier cracks.
She's so excited! Hey!
Talana, why are you here?
Why wouldn't she be?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Oh. Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Nah, I gotta get rid of Hades.
When you need me, I'll follow your lead.
That's technically the
I came
biggest
prepared.
machine.
I have arrows enough to take down 5 armies.
Good.
Hawk and Thrush, ready for the battle to start.
We're gonna need those arrows. Why am I getting... What? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go this way.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Karja in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
Hi.
Anointed.
No, stop.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Karja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients. We will stand tall, for we are the strength of the Nora. Your fight is ours. You know it to be so.
Carl! And friends.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
Farrell!
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
They're totally a thing.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
They
So am I.
totally like each other. It's totally there.
Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over. Up here, I'm not sure if the world has grown bigger or I've grown smaller. I apologize for the War Chief. She is hating this.
It's okay, you don't need to apologize for her.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
Yes?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
Yeah!
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right!
Yeah.
You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Oh.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
What kind of machines have they got?
Big, ugly ones. From the ancients.
Ugly and ancient? Like your mother?
Worse, like your wife.
That's enough. This is what I have to deal with.
It's a new one? Oh. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harris warned me, said collapse of the Eastern Line was imminent, swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia would have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn's become a madhouse, absolute bedlam, every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Yeah, until Ted Farrow fucks it up. I guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry till I got back to my office. Here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fatal life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible. Okay, so that's why they have her DNA. They were going to do a Lightkeeper system to clone them to run shit. Interesting. So, if we really wanted to restore Gaia and restore her functions, we could technically try to clone the Alphas and their knowledge to get that stuff running? I don't know. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really, really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, one generation only. Update, that was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. So is that all of them? Because these are the corrupted ones? But we don't have the Gaia log. Whatever that is.
We gonna fight soon? I'm getting hungry.
You're always hungry.
Feasts on me. After we win.
Beer too?
Beer too.
There you go.
Well, you just can't leave me alone, can you?
I think she likes you.
You gonna kiss her, Captain?
Shut up. Now.
Aww.
We'll just pretend that never happened.
Oh, Aaron definitely likes her. For sure. But I think there's a definite thing going on with Aloy and Farrell. Alright, now we just go to sleep. So I did some looking around, and there are some quests that I never... like side quests out in the world that I never found. And this... let me see. I'm looking on the map here? Here. Ah, this. I've never been here. So, let's go... here. Oh, I need to... well... I was gonna say I need to take the main quest off, but I don't have anything else to put it on, so... Keener's Rock. Which is where... whoa! We never went! Hello!
If Ikri's not coming back...
She'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. The next test is of silence.
Shut up, stop talking. No?
A Werak chieftain from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, Shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
Ooh.
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What are you testing?
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground and the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
Okay.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous.
That's how it works. Yeah, they're not going to look for them.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Yeah, I get... Yeah.
Nah, you blow back at us like a headwind.
With questions.
My ears chafe already.
We don't want your involvement.
All right, I'm going.
And we shall remain.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
Yeah, this is how it works. This is how they do things. Wait, nope, that's the main. I don't want that. There we go. They might not be happy for us to be looking for them, to be perfectly honest, Aloy. Let's go to the campfire we were at.
I think I found one of the hunters.
Where? I see no one. Kill the machines? Oh! Can I shoot them around here? Maybe. Oh, I got one. No, missed. Oh, you see me. Hello, little guy. Oh, you moved. You saw exactly where I was aiming, didn't you? Come on. There you go. See? Got you. Let's turn this way. Why not? Alright. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, got that one. I can help. I don't know if you want my help, but I can help. Hello.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so. Damn.
Does not help.
But my need is greater.
And there you go.
Still, the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Alright. Oh shit! They just hold still long enough. I can get it! Nope.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Okay. Oh, frick. I hate you so much. Oh my god. You can fall down. Stay down. Go down! Forgot I didn't switch my arrows. Ooh. Well, I had a good aim on you. Oh, frick. Ugh. Ah, I hate you. I'm gonna go kill something else. Alright, help me take down this bird. Oh. Sorry, did you say you wanted that? Kill that one.
Will against metal. I'll bring you down.
There you go. Well done.
An Outlander. Chieftain of a Werak. It's stranger in the cut than I thought.
You're telling me.
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
So, where is she?
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Okay.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banor. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tallneck, which led them up into Banor.
Oh.
Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do, but let's do it.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly.
No, I got
the
that.
The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Yeah, Aloy knows something about that. Where are we going? I thought I was following you, but I'm not sure where you're. I'll just pick up some stuff, shall I? Oh. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here.
What's this? What is light?
Well, you were going an odd way. And, you know, I need supplies, so...
Oh. Are you with me?
I'm with you, just... I need a minute.
Come. Up.
More supplies. This health? No. I'll take it anyway.
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
Oh, I think this is... Yes.
More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
Ah.
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
I mean, would you rather be dead? Shit. There we go. Ooh. I still got it. It got me, but I got it. I hate you chickens.
Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
I don't think they smell metal. Come on. Shit. Just wondering when you'd show up. Excuse me, gotta get this.
This one's grenade. Take it out.
Ah.
Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Scorchers. The flick? What are Scorchers? Remind me? Alright, I got that at least. Oh, big ass cannon. You have a big ass cannon. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
Come on!
Shit. Give me your cannon. Well, I did get the cannon. I just don't know where it... Oh, there it is. Shit. Ah! Give me the gun. Not the long legs, the gun. Oh, I didn't drop it. I thought for sure I'd drop it. Just die already, please.
Looks like it's clear. We did it.
Alright, let me pick up some stuff. Please, as always. Ooh, no, let's not go in there. There we go. awake? No. How bad's the leg?
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander.
He's here to help.
You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylen? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
Please. Let her. Mylen, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Benuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die, and I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Oh, you're gonna... Oh... No! Oh, no!
The White Teeth's test did change something in me. In us both.
Oh...
Maybe I'll start a Werak of my own.
Oh... Damn! I don't like that! No! Now I have to go... to go make sure she made it back.
So, machines in the South suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
She welcomes?
Allowed other runners to surpass me. You never stop proving yourself. How could I forget that? The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
The Oseram don't accept warrior women?
Mylen has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, Mylen will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name.
will always be in my song.
If Umnar couldn't take down the claws beneath, what makes anyone else think so?
Long road back to the black hills of our home, and an injury to carry. But she is of the Werak. We will lend her our strength. You have given us a strange song, Outlander. Strange indeed.
You're very clever. You learned our laws well enough to break them, and to defend another's honor, too. I know how much those laws mean to you. Although I'm not sure I understand why.
Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died. You could have too. All for my mistake.
You left her back
The
there.
law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong and cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
I grew up with laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them?
No.
That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
Ugh.
The white teeth are my future now.
My teeth.
I'm grateful to you. But we've nothing more to speak of.
I hate this quest.
The white teeth are my
I hate
future
this
now.
quest.
I'm grateful to you.
Good
But we've
to see
nothing
you.
more to speak of.
I hate this quest. Where's the hunting grounds? Is this the hunting grounds? This is the hunting grounds. How do I get up there? I'll just mark it.
The claws beneath is a moment.
It was a terrible quest. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Consider giving a like or leaving a comment. The YouTube algorithm favors engagement, so doing one or both of those things really helps the channel. There's social media links in the description and a link to my tip jar if you're interested in helping out that way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one.